What's up, world? It's your boy Iconic, back again with another video. Yes, sir, we are back in the Iconic Studios, back with another banger. Today we're gonna talk about the top 10 shoes that plummet, and I mean plummet, and just completely failed in 2021. Like all the sneakers that were hyped had a crazy resale, but just flopped. And I mean flop in 2021. Before we get started with this video though, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also that notification bell so you can stay in tune with the reviews, the on feats, the sneaker vlogging, the sneaker news, and everything else that comes with the channel. Again, thank y'all for watching. Let's get into it. Boom. So first one first, man. This shoe, and I'm just taking this out because this has been sitting to the side for so long. Because I didn't care to do the review, bro. Like I did a review on the other shoe and it didn't do too crazy. It didn't do too crazy at all. But this is a shoe directly from Juice. This shoe is from Juice Store out in Cali. Boom, right here. A lot of people should already know what's going on with this shoe right here. But yeah, here's the tag right here. Go ahead and read the box label. Box label reads Air Max 1/Clots. This is gonna be number 10, the Air Max 1 Clot. This colorway specifically is the Rocky Tan Sport Red, Rocher Tan, and Rogue Sport. Go ahead and flip this lid up. Flip this down and boom, here it is. So here it is, bruh. Here's that other Clot Air Max 1. I did do a review on the other Air Max 1 Clot collaboration, and this shoe and that shoe completely flopped, bro. I remember before the release, bro, it went crazy, right? I thought like prices were maybe $400, $500, $600, and before you know it, man, this shoe was dropping for like $200, $230, $240. Now I don't know if this colorway did any different, but I'm for sure that both of the Clots actually dropped in resale price and haven't done what they said they were gonna do. Like, I believe that this shoe was a very popular shoe back in the day, but now, 2021, it got no love, man. But I still think it's a dope shoe. Unfortunately, I had to sell my pair because they just felt too tight. Some people said they ran too big, but they just didn't fit comfortable. It just was a weird fit for me. And again, most of the time, shoes that I have, I'm not gonna wear. So it was a good pass. Again, if anybody is interested in this, there is a 10.5, and I do have it on hand. So let me know. That was number 10. Boom, number 9, the South Beach LeBron 8s. Crazy, crazy, crazy. When I say sneaker culture is dead, bro, sneaker culture is dead. This shoe, before the re-release, was going for, I believe, what? $1,000? Still probably going for $1,000. Now this shoe right now, currently, the new version is going for less than $350. Crazy. I paid like $450, but you know, with YouTube, I pay like $350. So that's probably around the max I end up paying, you know, with my little YouTube check. So I definitely, I'm still glad I got it. Yeah, of course I paid more for it, and I did an early review on feet, so I'm not mad about that. But personally, I think this shoe deserves more respect, bro. But again, we're in a new era. It's 2021. And this shoe really didn't do as well as I expected to. It like literally, I think nowadays everything's about resale. So one moment the shoe will be high because you can get it early. Once you get that shoe in hand, it usually just plummets, bro, as far as pricing. And I would say for a fact this shoe did not do as well. Do I still feel like it's in my top 10 of 2021? Yes, definitely in my top 10 of 2021. But for sure, this shoe did flop. On to the next one. Boom, number 8, Raging Bull 5s. This shoe, again, another shoe that was super, super popular before the re-release. And it flopped, bro. Shoe was going for $500, $600, $700, $800, almost $1,000 if you bought the pack. And this shoe beforehand was so popular, so hot. And now it's like less than $300. Like you probably get one for cheaper than $300, but $300 maybe max you might pay right now. But this shoe right here, bro, was a grail. It's my grail. It's definitely still in my top 10. It's still my top 10 of 2021. But this right here Flop, baby. Flop, baby. It's still a fire shoe. I still think this shoe is forever hot, will forever be in my top 10, forever be one of my grails. That's why I doubled up on it. But this shoe did so bad this year, man. And again, sneaker culture is dead, y'all. Sneaker culture is dead. So on to the next one. Boom, NumberSeven. NumberSeven, the Carmine Air Jordan 6, man. This shoe, again, another like shoe we begged for this Nike Air on the back. We begged for it as sneakerheads to get this shoe back, and it flopped. It flopped, bro. It didn't do well at all. I think mostly it did bad just because of the whole like conspiracy of the pink sole from like certain shoes. Mine personally does not have that. I still would like to double up on this shoe eventually, but you know, this shoe never actually was too crazy in my collection. It was just definitely a shoe I wanted back, and I only needed like one pair. But for sure, like this shoe flopped. Like this was people's grails as well. This was a shoe everybody begged for because of that, and now it's a shoe that's less than 300, bro. Which is like, if we talking about just like flop, like definitely people that like shoes bought it. But again, as far as like where the culture was, I think this shoe was way hotter. Maybe like 2012, 2011. I think when they re-released that other time. But now it's like, it's okay. Colors were different on this joint. It was more supposed to be more like the OG. Tongue is higher than the previous retro, but I definitely love this shoe, but it definitely flopped. NumberSix, I personally don't have that shoe anymore. It is the Air Max 90 Bacon. Here's a picture of it. I did a review on it, and I love the shoe. I love that sneaker so much, but I just had to get rid of it, bro. It didn't fit. Every time I was getting ready to try to put something together, I just couldn't. I just didn't feel it the way I wanted it, and I didn't want to sit on the shoe just because of historical purposes. Like, I definitely understand the history. I definitely enjoyed the storytelling of it. It's definitely a dope shoe, bro. But shoes like that I want to wear, and personally, I just didn't see myself wearing it anytime soon. So I just got rid of it and gave it to somebody that I thought would enjoy the shoe more than I would. So NumberSix, the Air Max 90 Bacon. Again, good shoe, but it flopped. Number 5, I just recently picked this shoe up, the Air Jordan 3 Cool Gray. That shoe, again, people wanted it, begged for it, and I think that shoe is gonna go up later on, but that shoe definitely flopped. That shoe was a shoe that everybody wanted, everybody had to have, and then it flopped out of nowhere. So crazy that shoe, again, shoes from like 05, 06, people's grails, they came back and they flopped again. So number 4, the Travis Scott Jordan 6, super duper flopped, bruh. Like that shoe was what, $1,000, $1,500, to almost $2 crazy flop, bro. Like the Travis Scott 6 was a dope shoe, but personally when I got it in hand I wasn't feeling as much. People said they love it more than the green pair, which I think is ridiculous, but I personally think they just did too much with the shoe. Definitely think it's a hot shoe, but they definitely flopped, bro. That shoe was like supposed to be like top tier, supposed to be like in the shoe of the year type category, and the shoe flopped, bro. It flopped, bro. So crazy thing, man. I do still have it in my collection. It's not going nowhere. Trade bait for later on, but yeah, the number 4, man, the Travis Scott 6 khaki colorway, definitely a flop. Number 3, I know some people may not feel this way, but I definitely feel like the A Moment Years flop, bro. Them joints was going for like $800, $1,200, bro, and before you know it, bro, that joint just flopped, bro. Like now you can get a pair maybe for like $4 to $5, and that shoe just completely just flopped, bro. It was like supposed to be like shoe of the year. I still think it's shoe of the year. It's contender of the year, but I personally think this shoe is still shoe of the year, but a lot of people like this shit just flopped, bro. It just flopped. It just didn't do well at all, bro. And it's just crazy how sneaker culture is right now. But that shoe was doing so well, and then it just flopped, bro. So number 3, the Air Jordan 3 A Man Year. Yeah. Number 2, the Air Jordan 1 KO. I had high hopes for that shoe. I thought that shoe was gonna continue to go up to the moon, and that joint flopped, bro. So you know, a lot of people liked it, loved it, but personally, I think people just still wasn't in tune with the KO and the history, so I understand why it flopped. But the Air Jordan 1 KO and the Chicago colorway, fire shoe in my opinion. I love the way the aesthetic is. It gives me that old feel. And even back in the day, I love those joints, but I never got my hands on them. So the Air Jordan 1 KO, the number 2, definitely hot shoe, but it flopped. And number 1, to finish the video off, man, the Air Jordan 1. What do you call them joints? Neutral grays? In the lows and the highs. The lows for sure flopped. I mean, people thought the lows was gonna do like dumb numbers, gonna stay in the 3s, 4s. But I think that shoe later on would be definitely a hot shoe that's gonna continue to go up. But it flopped this year, bro. It flopped this year, and I don't want to hear nothing. The highs too. I think the highs dropped this year as well, and both of those joints flopped. Them joints are supposed to be high in numbers. Flopped. They flopped, but that's because sneaker culture is dead, y'all. It's not about what you like no more, bro. It's not about that no more. It's about what's hyped. It's about what can resell, and that's the problem. So y'all hearing this from me, man, take some time to buy shoes that you like and love. Forget the resale, forget what they like, fuck the hype. Buy what you like, man. Thank y'all for watching, man. Before y'all go, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also that notification bell so you can stay in tune with the reviews, the on feats, the sneaker vlog, and the sneaker news, and everything else that comes with the channel. Thank y'all for watching, man. The future belongs to those who prepare today. Till tomorrow, y'all. Peace.